Within art, when we work in 3 dimensions and an artwork has depth, width and height, it is called sculpture. The word sculpture comes from the Latin word sculpere, which translates as to carve. There are different ways in which artists sculpt by carving, casting, modelling or assembling various materials into new 3-dimensional objects. So why is sculpture an important skill for the children to learn? Well, working in the 3rd dimension helps them to develop problem solving, coordination, communication and collaboration skills as they work, and it also develops their understanding of form, shape, mathematical comprehension and spatial awareness. Working in 3 dimensions within art has many similarities with design and technology, where structure and functionality lead the learning. But in sculpture, the emphasis is placed on the self-expression and the ideas of the artist in 3-dimensional form, rather than on the need for something to stand or work properly in a functional way. In a healthy early years learning environment, there should be just as much 3-dimensional play and experimentation as there is in 2 dimensions. So as the teacher, the emphasis is on you to provide for the opportunities for building, sculpting and making in different materials. As with painting and drawing, you should be providing time for free play and creativity during sculpture activities, and this process needs to be supported with questions and dialogue that engages the child in conversation about what they are making and representing. For example, you might ask a question such as, "I like this part here, what's this? Why did you choose this?" Simple questions like this will unlock the children's imagination and they will start to narrate their ideas to you. It will also show that you are engaged and interested as a teacher, and this will give the child confidence. In Unit 2, we looked at how you can carefully scaffold the children's learning during the creative process in line with Vygotsky's zone of proximal development. As with all areas in art, it is a good idea to show the children pictures of the work of famous artists so they can see the real thing for themselves. This could be the work of great sculptors from history and the modern world. Perhaps the Chinese artist Ai Weiwei and his sculpture made from bicycles, the pharaohs of ancient Egypt, the Easter Island sculptures, Alberto Giacometti's wobbly thin figures, or Louise Bourgeois' giant spider.